Sound the trumpets. Beat the drums. Wave the flags.
This is illegal.
Because there is kind of a law which says you mustn't be asymmetrical in terms of car lights.
Looking at the Union Jack and compared, then we noticed this slight difference. If you divide it in the middle, one half is slightly different than the other half. Union Jack is not symmetrical.
We didn't know it before, and also I was asking some guys in Oxford. Some British guys didn't know this before.
Can we do an asymmetrical taillight, which we never did before on a car?
The first answer was no.
We have to take one hurdle after the other.
Legal needed was to show these prototype lamps to the different countries, to Japan, to China, to Australia.
Some countries which are looking close into some details and other countries which are looking into other details. So you have to fulfill the whole package for the whole world, you know. That's kind of making it tough.
You also have to fulfill different light values. The measurements, the tests you have to fulfill.
There's a given time frame. The endpoint is fixed, you know. We have to work harder, we have to work faster.
For sure, people were saying like, come on, it's not a big deal, just do it symmetrical and it still looks the same. If you do something strong like the Union Jack, you really have to do it right.
There is no good enough. It should be really perfect. Because this was, I think, never done before, and so we had to find out if there's a way.
We're trying the same graphic in different styles and different proportions.
To say, this is not fitting, this is not fitting. You have to rework this detail and this detail. We have to work with our partners, convince them to say, hey, let's go for it. Let's try everything. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times.
When we figured out that if you draw a line outside of this strokes around this Union Jack inner graphic, this outline is symmetrical. We then did the same measurement process. The light values are the same, left and right. I think this was the point where we said, okay, now we have a solution. The moment that made us really happy, when the prototypes arrived, we built up everything and then switched it on. But for the first time we really saw the real light.
This we showed then with prototypes to the countries, and they also accepted this.
Now it's lit up. We knew, okay, that's it now, that's pretty cool. That's as we wanted to have it. We want to get really as close as possible to the perfect solution. We don't give up until we reach this point.
If you have an initial idea that you feel that it's right, you should fight for it.
I get goosebumps, I have to say, when I see Mini on the street with the Union Jack taillight.
I feel great, of course. It's our baby.